guys, come back. I'm Msanzi. Shift. Sinalanga ndifika mupombe ndisho producer wako detekana nga manda show ya shuya na musu. Putaron. Ene jaka kaso kai. Ruso. Kako isotho.
Ay kwa Afrika tutatoka. Akamara unjeng. Afrika barakela mangala ushithikira chabu ndimukile ngino journey today mndaseka kaba biza na next one izokhala nathi phansi sizokwazi basi shift kakuhle siyavuya namhlanje ubona nje si excited because obviously sazi ngefestival wonke umuntu wonwabile bethinani imibhiyozo mininzi macala but ke umbuzo sibuza namhlanje bana wena ephi indawo ke waya kuyo ngaphandle phako kwenu nasesikolweni
Nankileka ko anekisha ke SABC lona kileka ko Cape Town le Durban le ko Mpumalanga Limpopo obvious akere ko yona ikaitseba bukubela belanyana
na enkare ke dibala ke jeni chika muka actually literally every single town big or small around South Africa and because of SABC education can we take favor
yeah yona reception yona reception kanti ke namhlanje kuskipha nje barabala le right utoroba ka the food and music extravaganza which is taking place ka di 28 bathunga mdimrata gore ke December everybody ba to groove renya ko spend chelete mara sala gore January fitla bana skolo ngakera
ndikhombisa ke mntase ka into bana school live so akwazi usifonela but yakwazi SMS la ku 33720 yakwazi usi-email la shift@sabc.co.za ku social media sikhona macala Facebook Twitter and Instagram or IG shift.sabc wanqanga befoni yakho ikrele ikhabaxa yakwazi uthatha isilungu mntase ka ungazi usifumana ke kwezo zonke
alright ke tla sinyana no gore ke na kwela what's on your mind Alright, what's on your mind la tsa gore ke mo ile gore na lwena re dula fatshe ra boledišana ka lotse gore wena hlakala tsona either mabane or weekend or maloba se leng gore nto ile gore yo tshwere ga botse or ya tshwere ga botse butara
but ukhumbule ke mntase ke asikho live so ungagcina into bana zawuthumela iwathi noma athi ngoku siyifunde kwabe TV asukwazi so lenza ifunda apha ile yenzeke before si record apha actually sibuze umbuzo into bana do you travel South Africa which is our poll question the entire show sabe sibuza lo mbuzo uthi usma girl mnyaka yes I do with a beautiful country and interesting outdoor views ezinye you don't even need money to view them Masabata Masemujaki are yes I do South Africa is such a beautiful country. And then Umtutuzi Jumbo Mtweni I really enjoy traveling in South Africa because it's a country of its nature, especially Limpopo and KZN.
Of course, a lot of traveling is expensive.
I don't say but la bucha mo show.
And I perna it's expensive korna ka perna dingwami.
No, but you understand that if okareka weekend wa partying wa spend that children we spend let's say 500 rand. 500 rand ne we. E ka khona official Mozambique. E ka khona official yeah.
But I get it.
How Sarah Basi we are Devon. We will boya. Ibile tshela yo spendang ka weekend ya monate fela o grow fela ke nje. No ba rena ga ndo mo wa kere.
No, I bothata gore maybe we save again.
Okay.
Tshela o tshwere mo we berkshana ku and then
so mndaseka like nditshilo bana ndifunda ezakudala kukhona abathumele emails mhlambe ku autocute ke ndichekisho bana bathini into yabo. But ke ayiko akuna next
no there's an email ya I think mbala ka gore South Africa imkusha bhluku because of the celebrity le batho bona ba le chelete ge ba lwala go ba aba e ditronkong ka baka la gore o thole le buti ya rona so committee le crime but because of ke a rona ko SABC1 aka se tronkong
ba re ba kere first preference market
well I think I can go but another week bona ka vela ha ona le chelete ke ra tseba vela but I think everywhere
what's about now I think ina go dira if ever or high profile case obviously because by it's an mahlo system ba very critical understand but make sure gore abaka sino judge which is very unfair so get need into trouble lang gore sna go ngwe o kera ba pay attention mo go feta batho bang because wena batho ba bona mara asrena re biala kere
asrena re biala
all right mase batala matshala mndaseka xa sibuya sifuna iqondo into bana wena uyahamba na eSouth Africa kuphi apha kwandwendo la khona wathatha i-short left nje wake wathi jonga make ndityelele kwela cala ndike ndiyova umnqosho wakwela cala unjani namndaseka because ngamanye amaxesha uzama ucinga into bana kuduru kanti akho duru and kuza kunceda because ivula ingqondo le yakho uzocinga kakuhle nawe ube uphume ubethwa ngumoya manje uphume Eastern Cape uye ngapha eLimpopo uzobuya utswereza nawe siyabuya
Nothing's more fun than a short left in Gauteng.
Hurry to Pep for the very best prices this Christmas. Like boys or girls character backpacks for only $34.99 each. Offer starts this Tuesday and stocks are limited. Remember to swipe your Pep Club card to earn luckies and you could be a winner with Pep. Best prices and more.
Songa zonke izipho zakho ngezinkondlo kulamaholidi. SMSela uPhome ku31314. Thola izinkondlo ezisweet manje. Ungaba yicash winner yethu ya 100,000 randi. SMSela uPhome ku31314.
At USave, you can afford to make this Christmas special with our everyday low prices. Like a Doll & Bane backpack for only $39.99. A Finesse 12-piece dinner set at just $99.99. And an Essentials twin spiral hot plate for only $129.99. With our low prices this Christmas,
This Christmas, we're helping the Red Cross War Memorial Children's Hospital to change the lives of kids with hearing loss. With your help, we'd like to give 200 kids hearing aids so they too can hear the sounds of Christmas we all love. Swipe your My School or linked Woolies card and we'll make a donation on your behalf. Help make a difference for good.
It's such a privilege to be involved in a project like that. And there's more than enough goodwill to go around. How is when you involved? It's about legacy, seeing beyond yourself. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to imply. And now that I mentioned
Generations, The Legacy, Monday night at 8 on SABC 1, Msanzi for sure.
Nothing's more fun than a short left in Gauteng.
Okay mntase ndikwamkele kwakhona kwi-shift sithethile namhlanje bana sithi short left kwelo cala mntasekhaya mo leng gona ke a go botsisa rena ke kae go gongwe sa lewa ya gona ntle le go dula ka gaeno le kwa sekolo le kwa toropong because ra tsara gore South African o mmakgonthe o e leng gore ge re bolela ka Cape Town tsara Cape Town e ka kua e seng ka kua ge re bolela ka Durban tsara ka kua e seng ka kua go na le motho sa le ka mmotsisa ke re Polokwane mo ka re Polokwane a go se Mpumalanga kana gore ke mo South African so se sa ga londo ke mntasekhaya dikhumisa ndi bana school live so akwazi usifonela but ngastart ke kwezinye izinto 33720 ye-SMS line yethu email yethu shift@sabc.co.za and uyakwazi usifumana ke ku-IG kanye ku-Facebook kanye ku-Twitter shift@sabc1 bakhona ke abazasixelela and into emnandi ngabantu abatsha self abathi jonga impilo yethu wonderful because khona izinto ezininzi esizaziyo nge-country yethu le engomzansi kamza
All right, let's meet our studio guest Baba Lega How can you get a so?
I know. Short left Muslim.
Never. Kalibza. I went over na corona shop chef left. You wanna come cooperate? Osmukhadi. Oh, and about what's na kamu kwena bona ora tsena kamu right?
I would say Mukhadi u tsena ka mafuya. What's on le kai?
Ahora bona re
Re tsugile man. Yeah.
Masculine mange domestic tourism school mangan.
Mainly domestic tourism ke mo re ngore na re a tsamaya re bona selling next to rena. Boholo byang because re hudile re tseba hore ha re traveler ke ha re ya go mamogolo ka di holidays.
Yes.
Ba re tladitse go mra kombi or koloi re tsamaya fela mme se se botlhokwa ke gore re tshwanetse re change socialization eo because ba magoa ba rena ba bona every school holidays ba ne ba tsamaya ba yo bona di-pleke jalo le jalo mme se se botlhokwa ke gore South Africans ha re ka traveler ra increase fela percentage ya how traveler locally ka 10%. Re tlo go bona over 34 billion injected into the economy. So di ka mo domestic tourism e leng botlhokwa ka teng.
Mara besides gore tlo bona di billion tseo why go le botlhokwa for anybody go travel because somebody tlo rena ke na ragadi o dulang go Durban wa tsentse ke go Durban ke lo etsang go Durban
and ha se o bona ragadi fela o botlhokwa because santlha o tshwantse o tsebe country ya hao imagine batjhaki ba tswa kwa go overseas aba fitla mo ba o botsa hore re ka jumpa go kae re ka bona di crocodile go kae and no ngapa tlho sa tsebelo ba botsa hore santlha is important because you must be a patriotic South African, you must know your country, especially your own neighborhood. Go ya batho ba tsebang mafelo a leng go gole ba sa tsebe next door fela ya bona. So go botlhokwa thata because you must be an eligible South African, but also bogolo yang mo tulo tshwana le Johannesburg. Johannesburg a ena mongwa yona re tlhago bo polokwane re tlhago go Mafikeng. Yeah. So ha ba o tshaketse bagolo tshwantse o no show off nyana hanyane gore bona man e re go isa go pleke ke ntshwa e so go botlhokwa gore o tsebe di pleke so that o gone o pa pronkela o show off ha ba o tshaketse
and ha re ba isa pleking ha ba ise busy khona re panyaza ne o ba isa pleke tsa
ha re bue ka traveling I know o simkhadi gore you love traveling a lot why it's South Africa yona re thome mo
bang mo don't put your question ever
no I can't remember thola gore they travel all country and then South Africa
well tsaba ke tsamaile South Africa ke ipore tjore before ke ya anywhere else ka kwa ntle ke tshwantse ke tsebe country ka pele gore ge ile re ke ya ka ntle batho ba mputse gore South Africa e bang ke tsebe gore a ke o bolela ka Joburg go ba Polokwane go ba Limpopo eti so ke tsamaile di province tse ka moka nka o botsa gore ke a each and every one of them without a doubt
and o bilele matlatsi most of the time I get what travel ka mmereko go ba le wena in between mereko go sa bere go no tswa re ke betse
mo ke bile le matlatsi go dore as a lifestyle writer over exposed to the province and you know the companies like SA Tourism and even the local tourism companies but invite gore tla le boneng maybe the Sunshine Coast or tla bone you know the Midlands even like random hotels ikra hotel la gona ile somewhere ko Mpumalanga and then I mean drive ya go ya Mpumalanga you get to see stop along the way o bona the God's Window the Pilgrim's Rest you know places like that
es go pela ke le Pilgrim's Rest monna ba tlanya ga uta ka ra metsi
so you have to go way safer
ke ke le one mara ke se go riksha ka
go na di plek
lebo arwe ka Soweto backpackers king
Soweto backpackers ki establishment gagolo e tsetseng batjha ga ngata ke batjha ba tswang go mafatsheng a farologaneng ba travel fela for ka dingwaga or dibeke and ba tsamantse ba dula go diplekeng tse different so you can find or ke motho o tswang go Europe o tswa from Egypt for 3 months of fela tsa hiker go fitla ko South Africa fitla mo no e go roba le ko Soweto ga 1 or ga 2 after mo ke Durban go roba le ga 2 ga 3 jalo so rona re fana ka plek ya Maroko ha o fitla mo you can choose go roba tla robala ko tenteng ya gago or batla dormitory room or batla private room ha so fitla ko rona ge re na le di bicycle tse re ka dinkang ro bontsha Soweto ka nako ntse le o retetseng ka yona yeah
le sabolo la China because ke a gopola interview khala ne take 5 ne hey go gopola ke if go fita ma China le ring and then somebody about ni ha
definitely no ke ha ntse ba tla ba botsa le bona gore go country nya lona le tsa jwang o go re phegele re bona re le phega jwang rona ra go bontsha re rona re phega jwang ra botsa re le dumedisa jwang okay le rona re dumedisa so it's just an exchange fela of cultures and you know traditions
and ke gopola botsa a ke o botsa sa le kaya pleking with the backpackers and it was so interesting gore we meet all these people from Kantle and as motho wa South Africa you get exposed to batho ba so rana go di plekeng tse I mean it's around the corner ke Soweto ke rana and that's why if I go no travel go ya China at least wa tsego go ya ga o tlhakana le bona and then ba tla go botsa
and ntwa go makatsa go ba ntwa interesting ke gore motho e le gore let's say o tswa Sandton or Fourways a sentse a tsamaya a ye ko Soweto o nagana ga two because o nana rena o tseba too much ke tsebeng ke gore no Soweto e rap he what imagine motho a tswang ko China or whatever country a fitla fela ko Soweto a robala tenteng ya a namele bicycle and you know
maybe a rete so are abana especially lena ba latanya go bo panyasa ba latanya go bo Sakhumzi ka di sonta e be le sokodisa go strateng le driver di zigzag e tswa ko sentine ya hawe o ye o enjoy go villa ga street ha o fetsa go robale ko tenteng sonta heo ko lebo o tsohe o seng o drive bicycle o tlhapologela hanyane o bo ya hae and ke ka mo le ngwe re tlo etsa hore Lebo's backpackers ha se plug ya ma China le ma Germany fela e sa nna hore exclusive for bona rena di locals a re tsamayeng re o experience ha and o fitlhela hore o patala Sho't go tlase Sho't we spend like ne le bolela re khatla ke ntho tse snacks le fashion yeah re tla be re rekile majwala turang re apere di jeans tsa di label but if o tlo lebella sentle there's nothing that beats pride ya hore I've been to this place and the memories that you keep them forever apart from the Insta pictures and everything else so dingango mari after 3 hours you will lebetse lo re botlo lo ile taste ha yang but the memories how tsamaya o ya go di places tsa tshwana le tseo you will cherish them forever
se semkhadi ke ka lebaka la eng re bona baswa ba bantši ba sa travel ra tsa gore bontši ba batho ba travelang ke batho ba ileng gore ba retail go mmerekong jwale tšhelete se tsitsene bona gore the best thing gore nna ke itswele go iponela mafase a mangwe but baswa ba travel a lot
actually on the contrary ba travel baswa ba gane jwa ke bona ba travelang the most because ba shetse ba tseba gore okay go na le di-application so wa tseba gore ge e le gore ke na le tšhelete e tsene ka December ke a kgona go ya Cape Town go Cape Scene I mean really ra tseba gore Cape Town ka moka ka December ga ne ka festive season batho ba tsamaya Joburg ke ba ya gona go ba ya Durban le a tseba gore ke di-party tše di fetše le di elang gona ge e le gore wena wa choose gore o ye gae I mean nna for example ke a tseba gore ke a gae ka December ka di 25 ga ne ka 25 go dra Christmas gae mara ka di 27 ke re bye ke sa tswa so ke a tseba gore ke a Cape Town go dra di boat party le bagotse di yacht party go ba bose and that's the thing ba sa ba gane jwa ka moka ra tseba gore wa tseba gore you don't have to go rudule gae like I mean the holiday ka moka yes o bone family mara wa tseba gore at the end of the day there are other places jo ka ya wa ke tsina go tsona ka di festive season so ba travel bona di tšhelete tša gane jwa tša di tsenang ga di jwa tša di bonus ba di bela mnate wa Cape Town go ba Durban
ba khumana di bonus but I think what's again ge re bolla net a se ka ishe jamba so phoko re ra ba travel ba se ba travel and do you know sometimes go ba say to kra let's follow somebody go Instagram ne #the situation right now go Paris once I do #the situation right now we go Kruger National Park you know #Sho't left we go Paris we go Paris go to Paris yeah but I think for instance tourism culture ya ba se gore we like boasting ka something so excites us sometimes ba sa bana le gore ha ke go tsamaya ke Paris go na le if somebody go Paris again post the picture go social media and #Sho't left we know and then re ba interested
no ke nnete Aaron because problem ya rena go gore re sa re lebeletse traveling and tourism in its old traditional way ya gore ha o travel ke ha o tsamaile 4-5 hours o nametse aeroplane or o nametse train for 3 days jwale traveling and tourism experience can be 3 hours you can decide hone me no leo ladies man are mo dinokeng game reserve mola and girls get away re Sho't left cover the Nuking Giffy. Yeah. Sho't left come
Nuking is by the rivers.
Yeah, the Sho't left come di Nuking mola di Nuking mo to ha Kalinene mola mo Pretoria mo Tshwane mo. Ne re Sho't left the tshware high tea lena game drive the following day le khutlela morao. That's traveling because re na re nyaga ele ya bo 4-5 days a rena tšhelete ya yone ka re nka 15 to 20 years re safer or road travel as real 45 o bungee jump ba yang o le 65 o tlo re tshwaretsa di heart attack o nna le mathata it's the time ya hone ba nngwe le mosha to go out but like I was saying it's not those 5 days things. It's the quick short left thing, is the weekend away, the short breaks and everything. It's already important. And that's why Basha ba tshwantse hore ba etse dilo tseo ba tshwantse ba le Basha hona no, because others, especially ba leng ko dikolong, ne ke tsamaile le ngwana ka ke ile le ene go cradle of humankind early December. A re wa bona date ya ka botlile mo le nna ka November. Ngabe ke passitse test early because ba mpuditse go examing about the cradle of humankind. So the good thing is that even our tourism landscape, our World Heritage sites and the like are being integrated into the curriculum. Ya bana ba rena ko sekolong. So to go in and explore, and the added benefits because you are not just getting knowledge, but you are also able to get yourself empowered for your own studies and educated. So, ke double barrel how tsamao ya ko.
Lebo arbo ka Sho't backpackers. For somebody o leng gore o ko Sandton and like abuta rona se gore wa tswa fa go ta ko Sho't. Ke a ke tla ko lona le mpontshang.
I think I mean, so there's so much to see. But for example, like you should the bicycle, and if you tell about bicycle. So then people will avoid then they will avoid. So that's what we've been talking about because swim. So how do we the backpackers not the activities into the and most of the activities we and that's why I'm quite a beat because into the about it's happy one or bungee jump so you can come to Sho't backpackers round Karuisa go the towers to jump and tomorrow to right because
jump is a fourth floor. It's a budget jumping essay. Lebu Baba, thank you so much for coming through. Hopefully, we inspire somebody at a short left. Now, we need to take a quick short left. Everybody, short left.
This place has so much to offer, and South African tourism has always been committed to inspiring our people to travel and make the most of this amazing country.
Boxer is the Christmas low price shop where you get 2-liter Golden Ray cooking oil, only $23.90. 1-liter Fusion Dairy Blend, only $5.95. 2-liter Tropica Dairy Fruit Mix, only $18.95. Get to the Christmas low price shop today. Live the value, live the life this Christmas, only at Boxer.
Children can also get TB.
If a child has been near someone who has or might have TB, the child needs to be tested for TB. Visit your nearest clinic and test for TB. It's free.
Children don't have to die from TB. It can be cured.
We need TB.
Did you know that there's a whole other side to the SABC, and it's all on Evoke, the free online magazine that's shaping our digital footprint. 10 steps at a time, y'all. It's jam-packed with content to entertain and inspire you from cover to cover. The digital revolution has begun. Evoke, SABC's new digital magazine, aims to deliver on relevant content that's grounded in the Msanzi way of telling stories. Why just sit there chewing shin gum when you can get the tastiest, latest entertainment on one platform? At Evoke, the all-new online lifestyle magazine by the SABC. Read it at sabcevoke.co.za. Available online and via smartphones and tablet. For free, y'all.
The annual 20 New Year celebration on the 1st of Jan 2015. It's a TKO lineup featuring Mosquito, Black Motion, Dr. Malinga, Casper Best, Character, Heavy K, Uhuru, Busiswa, Nowaz, Tebe, Bobster, Drumpies, and many more. The venue, Bundu in Garanku, was starting at 10 till late. Tickets are $150 now with CompuTicket in association with SABC 1, Msanzi for sure.
Msanzi, It's a land to be traveled and enjoyed. From mountains to sea, from province to province, this place has so much to offer. And South African tourism has always been committed to inspiring our people to travel and make the most of this amazing country. In recent years, our domestic campaigns have included Sho't and Via Msanzi. In the Sho't campaign, we targeted the young up-and-coming segment to take short breaks more often. The campaign was successful, but it was targeted at a very specific youth market and left a large group of potential travelers untouched. With this in mind, in 2012 the strategy was revisited in order to talk to 5 prioritized segments with a message that was relevant to all. The new Via Msanzi campaign aimed to create meaningful connections with potential travelers, but while it left a feeling of warmth and national pride, it created no powerful call to action and desire to explore South Africa. We realized that creating emotional connections is a journey and that we had to take a step back to achieve our objectives. This brings us to our new campaign, the first phase of a 3-phase strategy to achieve our desired increase in domestic tourism. This phase is all about sparking the idea of fun in travel. Nothing's more fun than a Sho't. Going forward, we have retained the equity of Sho't, which has positive associations in our markets, and used it as part of our campaign statement that very strongly communicates the fact that nothing is more fun than a short break. This exciting new campaign features South Africa's very own rising star, Dr. Malinga, the epitome of fun with his infectious dance and vibrant personality as he travels across Msanzi with his friends, proving that there really is fun at every turn.
Nothing's more fun than a Sho't.
Re ka ba tanganetsa kampeganya mishomo ya shengwana ga shire mo shift today re bolla ka Sho't and Sho't ke gore na wena mo leng gona ke kae mo etelang gona ge dikolo di tswaletse gore mohlomongwe ka di weekend ge le ranyo go dula ka ge eno go ba yo sekolo go ba toropong because ra tsba re gore o mo Africa borwa mma khonthe mo Africa borwa go ikgantsha ka mo Africa borwa ba ga sentse o tsebe dinaga ka moka tša mo Africa borwa before ya mafaseng a mangwe itho into that's guys starting Sho't as call live ke a kwazi usifonela but yakwazi SMS la 33720 uyakwazi no wasifumane ku email shift@sabc.co.za ku social networks kona ke macala Facebook, Twitter ne IG, Instagram shift on SABC1 khona abantu abatsha bazawungena baba reng nna ra ikgantsha ka ba Africa borwa amaso and ba tla go botsa gore why ba ikgantsha ibilo mongwe wa nge excite one thakgatsa go dukara yena ibilo tšea di selfie for a living le bulukuo lebza
or the selfie
so o tsa di selfie for a living I go photograph ke ka bogana ke sa pena alright wa butshile na motho a mo screening ke motsholo ke kabza ka belo moremi a rena I'm a travel enthusiast o tla re botsa ke you know eja Grand. Sweet, brother. Sweet. Yeah, get another question. Fake and hage. All right, so we three musicians. No more try to learn. Like Zano, I really not are king born. Like proud of South Africa. Not about why are you? Zano. I could say. Go Janu put. Can look for spot in. Yes. I'm going to check it. Yeah. Say no one.
My life is no lie, baby. Whatever no lie, I will make you mine.
Oh, see what I mean?
KB.
Hello.
Ora na rato travel papa.
Yebo.
O travel ga?
Man, first nitamlo kalo travel yona country ya Gauteng ne. But I also like to travel abroad because I mean, there was this quote in Gilengai Bala yona ere the world is like a book and if you stay in one place then it's basically like staying on one page.
Yeah.
So I try and read as many pages on this book that I can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where have you been?
Domestically, I think the only province that I haven't been to, weirdly enough, is Limpopo. I know it's weird. It's weird, and I've got a lot of friends from Limpopo. And then in terms of abroad, I've gone to London, I've gone to New York, and I plan to go on to Paris next. Yeah, so basically that's where I've been.
Zano,
my good sir.
You've been everywhere now, Nyaz.
Yeah, I think because of umsebenzi engiwenzayo, I'm pretty privileged ukuthi ngiyakwazi ukuthi ngi-travel domestically and ukuthi futhi ngi-travel overseas. For me, I think the only province engakaze ngiye kuyona is the Northern Cape.
Okay.
But I've been wonke ama-province akhona la ekhaya, and then to a lot of European countries.
But which one do you enjoy, overseas or local?
I enjoy local. Ngoba ngicabanga ukuthi kunento eningi la ekhaya esingazazi, you know, and especially for thina abantu abasha, you know. I think because of music esolalelayo, because of our music videos sabonayo, we always have this picture of ukuthi if I travel, then I need to go see the Eiffel Tower. You know, or in Funuguya in New York, you know, or I need to go to Amsterdam. But umukala uzinike isikhathi sokuthi travel domestically. You then realize ukuthi hayi man, kahle kahle ilizwe lethu lihle kakhulu. It's very beautiful, and it's got a lot of attractions. Uthole sometimes you are traveling and use Amsterdam, and uzothola umuntu wase Holland akutshela ngecountry yakho kangcono kunawo.
Yes, yeah.
You know, and then I think for me personally, iyona into eyang inspire ukuthi let me just start traveling
like us.
And it's very interesting because sometimes the very South Africans laba bangatravel umuntu akhona uyacomplain ukuthi yazi kucela abantu ababuya ngaphandle kucela abantu ababuya ngaphandle bagcwele because iSouth Africa nice bayayithanda bayayifuna wena awuyazi so ungayithanda ngithi uzocomplain kucela abantu abangaphandle bazotravela lana le wena uthatha ama selfie ngithi
Uthatha ithombe mano.
Uthatha ithombe.
So selfies included.
Selfies included. Yeah. Obviously, because we photographer, we are traveling. Yeah. We are going.
Well, not too long ago, Nali Chumzaga, we decided no, let's get into a car road trip, and we covered 3.3 kilometers of South Africa. So I've seen it. So now
we covered 3.3.
3.3. This is from Joburg right through Garden Route, Rahutla Soga N1.
Okay.
Yeah. It was an 8-day road trip. So every place, Rarobal, Rakempa.
Okay. Karadi tente kapale. Would BNB.
The tent.
Yes. And then via would you know
That's the thing.
I can give perception. Give perception. How do you know what we don't get into
how she is about us traveling because not too long ago kile Rwanda kakopana le batho ba Africa pamplela ka mkhoko Rwanda khona le so Uganda no ke me mo ke re how rona mo Mzansi mo re tshwana le ma American re batlo travel because we think we're better than everybody else. So as soon as we change our perception now, that's when we'll learn more about our country.
So okay. Yeah, I don't like a deep like a jello or no look and enjoying little or no, but like, no, man, it didn't work out.
Jeez, where to start? Well, I think one of my favorites has been a trip to Port Alfred where we got on a houseboat. I don't know if you know what a houseboat looks like. It's like you can sleep and there's a shower and everything inside. And we went camping on it.
I see.
A house on a boat.
It's a house on a boat. It is a house on a boat. So in all the amenities that you need, Mara. That's my idea, roughing it basically, because I am not going out into the wild and there's no shower. So, but it was nice. We went on the houseboat and camped somewhere. Like we went on the river and then camped somewhere on the side of the river. The mosquito, I said, I didn't berekeli.
Caro Jalimpo.
Ding
because the mosquito never limpo bar child. The other child the mosquito.
I wouldn't know about that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. But like besides that, the Sunshine Coast, I've been to the Durban Midlands. I mean, if you ever Salwa driver past the Valley of the Thousand Hills, that is such a beautiful sight. Past Limpopo, the Tropic of Capricorn, Limpopo. I mean, it's so tropical. It looks like the Amazon in Brazil. People have no idea. Ufeta the mango, the banana trees, and ufira karusanchu doja or kanyana. Hey, every season.
But as for the find out to go tip, yes, travel a good right here, good nice, born in the but in a we found out about yourself, about travel.
Ngicabanga ukuthi into oyifunda kakhulu is to be patriotic more than anything ngelizwe obuya kulona ngoba you know and this is my personal opinion ngifila ukuthi especially thina abantu abasha la South Africa asikho patriotic nge-country yethu. You know, I mean, patriotism is not just politics. Patriotism also means ukuthi sibe proud ngelizwe lethu, siqhenye ngama languages wethu, siqhenye ngama provinces wethu, siqhenye ngama culture wethu. So ukutravela also kusifundisa ngama cultures, you know, because ngiyakhumbula sakhula you would make fun of someone ngoba ungumshangane. I wena uyishangane, wena umpedi, you know, because I think it's cool, you know, cocoon kulento ukuthi okay, mina ngumZulu and ngihlala namaZulu, you know, and that's the best. Then when I'm Motswana and you know that's who you stay with. But when you start traveling, you start learning about the culture abanye abantu. You start accepting also abantu, you know, and also appreciating the diversity esinayo la South Africa.
Mina semhlanga nabantu abaningi bangibuza ukuthi kanti uyini wena umpedi or umXhosa what amna nje umXhosa sana nje umXhosa qha ndijonga ukuba ngumXhosa qha is not the best. Da is the only thing you know. It's not the best, it's the only thing you know.
That's true. With me with traveling, you know, because you learn more. You learn more about other people. You learn more kakadi culture about baba ngobo. You until we bona hore handle only tunnel vision develop when as much because ba hutile hore okay umsotho umotswana uthini. You know, this is how you conduct yourself. And then once you start traveling, you learn other people's ways. And you become more accommodating as a person. Because the worst thing as moto asking open-minded and travel to other things that you didn't even know. And it's when outside yourself, and as well as a sense of pride of your country. Because some places aren't really that pleasant. You'll go to a foreign country and maybe they'll look down upon your country. Until we're proud of country. You step back, or wait a minute, South Africa is amazing. Kanale 1, Kanale 2, Kanale 3, Lunale Nale 8. You know what I mean? Honaga diverse, we've got the best constitution, democracy aruna ya shine. Lunale
Now I do a different kind of traveling because I don't believe in 5-star traveling. I have to rough it with the locals. I have to get there, give it backpack.
Some people rough it in a yacht, okay?
No, because how come 5-star traveling, you never get to meet batho ba dulang mo because when I come tour bus ba super ba re ole ke moXhosa wa pere so XYZ mara how to le chance ya gore o ye go yena o bue le yena find out how they live. Maybe o tla thola gore because nna ke ne le India for 16 days re tsa backpacking and we picked up some hitchhikers ra le bona to the village ba re bontsha ba re thala le tee ra nka dinepe ba re bontsha ba dula kae ba dula jwang.
Talking of dinepe, so how let's say for instance as photographer, because obviously moto mang kapa mang ha ba tlotsa sniper o traveling nna ke tlotsa sniper sak ke le mo wena o photographer o ka sniper sa scenery, sniper sa culture, sniper sa what's your, how do you tell the story through the lens?
You know, it's always trying to capture moment at that present time. Because it's not always about no selfie, this is what we were doing. Because you can always say, Roberto, this is what I was doing without me in it. This is my life through my track. So when you do that, you communicate le batho ba shebileng in a different language altogether, because ba makala le bona ba how ga batho ba phela mo South Africa. You know, I get bona ba tlwaetse batho ba di suit ba sentene o banyana ba di African dress.
Oh, hello, I know, right? Like how much evidence? So how come you buy isa? Ulo ti bosta kulo.
But it's traveling expensive, guys, because I think regularly Facebook message them malanyana but probably nya go butsa gore nna re nya go travel but re nya go tsa gore is it expensive?
I mean, for somebody who's actually written about, because every time like I join, you have to actually, you know, let people know what at least give a guy.
Yeah.
I mean, I've done the high-end type of traveling, and then the also affordable options. We don't call them cheap; they're affordable. The short lives. I mean, if you go on the website, for instance, the deals for 5 people, and you get to see the so you can get it for this much, and usually it's like cheap. It's very, very, like, it's very affordable, like ridiculous. So when I about yes, la dula room one, you don't have to worry. I mean, room ya lena ke phone re lo rona lwa lapileng
and people don't realize how fun it is, eh? Because even 500, let's say maybe 6, which are 3,000 again. And 3,000 for instance. Understand? Let's cut as Goliama or Catacolate to petrol already on a cocoling, Latacantas, Ning, Lerafu. What's our thing?
I cost anything. I'll pay a ticket for sightseeing, go God's window.
You know?
Yeah. And a push on a Kirkal Busha, is it safe to travel during December or Tanzania June, Jan, ready price? Qatar, Jan obviously price their fast, but what
the ticket will book before the festive deal. Last minute. Festive. So go like say June for December.
Yeah.
I'll get a delay sharp.
And the balance site and start travel and start also save and still, yeah. Not
no, there's so many things that are affordable. Like I a road trip rona, refitted blow crans. And they've got the highest bungee jumping point in the world.
Yeah.
Which is I think about 218 meters. Yeah, and it's not expensive. How I go so it's more expensive.
No,
and it's not that long.
No. I get a but I'm just saying that how limo jovek. Don't limit yourself. Or no, I can go blue crans for bungee jumping. Anything more so it. Because it's different.
Guy, solo bungee jump.
Yeah, go tough pose.
I don't know. Go to towers.
Yes.
Hi.
Baba
ngukira dinsi di lona mo. Hona Orlando. Na salika bungee jump ko Pilgrim's Ride. Go Pilgrim's Ride. That was my first original certificate TV.
Oh well, man.
Because hey. So it is salika if so it go graba he ibire tsamele ka SABC Alexa go bona leng bona fa ke go sa pose kwa. Ga re fita ba re ticket di fedile.
Hey, that's another thing. No, you can't.
Maximum, I think I get give him 120, I think.
I want to show you.
Hey, but
something else, okay?
Guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, as we are breaking the Kaya is better is keep and because if you check about 91 wonderful lenses especially in festival you don't know no ibamba when otherwise go to na maskabe city self loan down.
Clientele Legal specializes in South African law.
Clientele Legal recently appointed me to handle an unfair labor dismissal. We got 950,000 Rand for our client and he got his job back.
Our purpose is to help ordinary South Africans exercise their legal rights.
Clientele Legal makes it possible for all South Africans to afford quality legal services.
Join Clientele Legal today.
SMS Justice to 41445 and Clientele Legal will call you back. SMS now.
Why go through can after can of normal aerosol
when just one Mortein Nature Guard refill equals 58 aerosol cans. So switch to the Mortein Nature Guard automatic control system for continuous protection from pests at a great value. Mortein Nature Guard cares for your family. Now, also available in a eucalyptus fragrance.
On Wednesday, the 31st of December, we bring you the hottest party of the year, Come Duze 2015. Catch some of your favorite personalities and join in the fun as we bid the year goodbye. Come Duze 2015, simulcast in Jozi and Durban from 9 p.m. till 1 a.m. Hashtag Come Duze, December boss. So remember to catch Come Duze 2015 on SABC 1 from 9 p.m. till 1 a.m. See you there.
We are behind every Msanzi story. Every voice. And every truth. Catch the stories that shape Msanzi's realities. Cutting Edge, every Thursday at 9:30, only on SABC 1. Msanzi, for sure.
Alright, kinakola zikhipana tsa gore mo skiphana go la ke sjonga izinto ezenzakalayo la eMzansi siziku December na siyazi ukuthi everybody ufuna ukusukutsa re tla borulela le Lloyd go go the food and music extravaganza which is taking place this December ka 2018 ko Cape Town tlo re botsa gore ha re la ka food and music extravaganza re bolela ka Lloyd. Welcome to Shift.
Samonani.
Unjani?
Nice surprise. How are you, Lloyd?
I'm very well. How are you?
Fantastic. Food and music extravaganza. I'll tell you something before you tell us about what it is. In the African culture, every time you bring people together, there's always food and music. And music we sing.
Yep.
So I want to find out how you do it and how you got to decide that food and music must come together.
Okay. So we've been in the music concert business for many years, and every time you go to a music event, you'll see some food, and every time you go to a food event, you may see some music, but never before has anybody amplified food and music. So each component is equally important.
Yeah.
So we bring restaurants over from the UK and Europe with very famous chefs. We build a gourmet street market with about 100 different traders, lots and lots of different food. And then we also bring fantastic artists like Soul to Soul, Jamiroquai, Brand New Heavies, Incognito, Freshly Ground. I mean, there's a very big lineup in Cape Town.
It sounds like a very serious lineup. Please tell us you've got tickets for us.
Sorry,
the two of us.
Of course.
Are you gonna fly us?
Where are you flying from first?
From Joburg. let's talk about VWV.
Yep. VWV massive. We produce music events. We do all sorts of different music events, but I think our flagship event is this event which we call Delicious, and I think that it's been such a hit in South Africa because the music genre that we play is kind of like an acid jazz.
Yeah.
It's a lazy, groovy sound, and then couple that with the music. It's just been such a huge success. So now we'll be having one in Cape Town every year, one in Johannesburg every year, and one in Durban every year.
Oh, nice.
Yes, you had one at Emmarisha Dam.
That's right.
I was
there was
you did? Yeah. The one you didn't tell me about. Hey, Shibuka Bumar. What group of IT? Marcos not ticket, I cannot go TV. Which about? No. Okay. But tell me, why the three different cities in South Africa? Because I mean, I would imagine a concept that's coming into the country with thinking Joburg is the hub of South Africa and only do it in Joburg.
Yep.
Why did you consider Cape Town and Durban as well?
You can't establish a national brand unless you take the brand to each different territory.
Yeah.
And sponsors, obviously, they don't want to do events just in Johannesburg. They've got consumers outside of Johannesburg. So the whole idea is that every single, each of the main three cities get to go to a Delicious International Food and Music Festival at least once a year. So Cape Town will always happen in season because that's where obviously the population is. And then Joburg and Durban happen in May next year on the same weekend.
Is this a family event?
It is a family event. We have a fantastic kids section. So the whole idea is to bring your kids. There's two different things you can do at Delicious. You can come and you can eat in one of our 5-star restaurants, and you've got beautiful sight lines onto the stage. Or alternatively, you can go around the food markets and you can build yourself an amazing picnic, and then you can throw a blanket down in front of the stage and watch these fantastic artists all day. So it's a real gourmet food, music day out.
Wow.
There's
How long
nothing
does it
like
take to put together such a massive event?
Massive is not, it's 23,000 people at each event, but this project has been in development for over 3 years. It takes many thousands of man hours to get it right. Sponsors, partners, media, it's complicated.
And I can also imagine, because I mean, one of the things that actually is our mandate on the show is that whatever we do, that if we can create, even if it's a temporary job, I can imagine if you go to Cape Town or you go to Durban, you're always going to hire temporarily the locals to put together all the stands and manpower.
Absolutely. There's a huge job creation platform within the business. So we source all our goods and services from local suppliers. And we also have a really nice partnership with an organisation whereby we ask our consumers when they come to the event to bring food items. And then all of that food item after the event gets distributed into needy places where people really do need the food. So, and that goes for all the food, all the leftover food, and then all the food that the consumers bring. So we ask people, you know, you've bought your ticket, but don't just come with your ticket, come with a loaf of bread or a can of baked beans or a packet of soup, and just drop that at the entrance. And then we take all of that, and then we become responsible for distributing that to places that need food.
Let's talk about tickets.
Tickets are available at CompuTicket. It's very straightforward. The event is in the Cape Town event is Sunday the 28th of December, and it starts at lunchtime and it will run through to about 8 or 9 o'clock at night. We've got Mikasa, we've got Freshly Ground, we've got Jeremy Loops, we've got Soul to Soul, we've got the brand new Heavies, and we're talking to a couple of others that may join us on the main stage. So it'll be a fantastic day.
Well, the lineup sounds heavy enough. I mean, whoever else is coming in is going to be a surprise act.
You know why we brought the Soul to Soul and brand new Heavies back? Because we did have them here in Johannesburg.
Yes.
But last year we had Incognito, then Soul to Soul, then brand new Heavies, and by far it was the best live music collaboration of the year. And we've had such demand to bring them back again, so they'll get one more play together in Cape Town, and then obviously next year we'll look at a whole new artist lineup completely.
I know you said the ticket is very straightforward, go to CompuTicket, but it's a culture. How much? From how much do they start?
Okay, I think the tickets are 400 Rand for the general admission tickets, and that gets you in. And that's a full day of entertainment. I think the children are 200 Rand. So it's not an expensive day out.
That's pretty reasonable, actually.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to cost you probably more than that to go and see any one of those artists.
Exactly,
at a concert venue. And this is a full day of entertainment. And then obviously, once you're inside the venue, you can spend as much as you like in the food markets or the restaurants. Yeah.
Wow.
Alright,
So,
to late na lona ra ke.
So to dia plan again.
Guys are bolelele after show.
No, the ticket is gone. No, boletse ro promise ticket is gone.
Accommodation le flight.
Hey, I can't remember that Martha. SABC one represent leader. Okay. Lord, thank you so much for coming through, and all the best with the event. I'm sure we'll see you there.
I look forward to seeing you there.
Yes, and
I hope you'll be there.
yeah, we're going to have lots and lots of fun.
Alright, iphela kanjalo inqubetho namhlanje yaku-shift. Next week, another shift on shift.
Nisiphathe kakuhle bethunani, siyanithanda apha kwa-shift ubona nje nakulo nyaka uzayo amathunani masiqhubeke nisithandaneni. South Africa, we love you so much. Ithini? Sharp, sharp.